Okay, now we're live. I was literally talking to myself. 1 second. Yes, tennis shop vibes indeed, VP. Happy Friday. I talked to Ian today about a secret project that I'm working on. And I asked him about lighting, and it's like, he has a new studio. So he does really cool lighting effect, and apparently I need to tone down the white lights and have some backdrop lights in the background, and that's what you're seeing right now. But the issue is, you see how it's kind of like dusty because it's actually dusty? I'm gonna clean it real quick, along with the TV. Okay, that looks way more professional, which is awesome. What's up, Gung Internal? I'm good, man. I start my job on Monday. That'll be good. So I'm not gonna be live streaming nearly as much anymore, which is unfortunate. What's up, 2024? Great to see you again. So many questions. Ask away as long as it's tennis related. Nothing political or religious here, please. Hi, all. How are you doing? What's up? What's up, Radis? I'm gonna put this away real quick. We'll get stringing. All right, what am I stringing today? I'm a consultant for IT now. For a medical company. I don't get too much into it, but yeah, I have to be up at 4:45 in the morning because I live in Milwaukee. I have to be on site in Chicago Monday through Wednesday. So 4:45 in the morning. Take care of Bear, take the 6:20 train AM at Mitchell Airport. So yeah. It's not Alpha 6-point as close. It's the Gamma Progression 2, which is a 6-point stringer, so it's probably very similar. It was Random House, originally a crank, but obviously made enough money to do the Wise Tension head. So, looks good. you're not being able to see it. It's a little bit out of focus, which is unfortunate. I think that's because there isn't enough light. Oh, thanks, Gillen. Thank you. Nope, that's a very bright light for you guys. A little bit better, right? What's up, DLW? Happy Friday to everybody. Just trying to get this aperture correct. There we go. That's sharp. Okay. There we go. I can see everything. Thanks, man. Feels good. Haircut feels good. Friday biznatches. Maybe that's the vibes I wanted, Karen. Yeah, I'm still with the Gravity Pro, Radis. Uh, 2024, do I play full poly, do I do full poly or hybrid? I have a reel of Velocity MLT. I don't know how I got a reel of it. Haven't really used it. I use full poly just because of how hard I hit, how often I hit. How's the spin potential on the MP, Radis? Random House, do I pull a certain length for each racket based on the string pattern? For the mains, I do 3.5 of these, like 3.5 of my arm span for 16 mains, and then maybe 3.25 for closed string patterns. And then for the crosses, I do only 3 full ones for both basically every string pattern, or whatever's left of the set. if it's a packet. Thanks, bro. It's not even noon and Karen's already hitting on me. Beer goggles at 11:31 a.m., Karen. Do we need to have a talk? Favorite Yannick string? Palitour Strike is pretty good. Not a lot of spin potential. Probably Yannick's Palitour Pro overall. Yo, 57 versus 40 pounds of full poly. There's a massive difference there. A little unstable if you don't hit the sweet spot perfectly. It's understandable with a low weight. Yeah, dude, if you guys are on my Discord, which you definitely should be, I've been like going on a racket matching like rampage for my sticks. I'm sending one back today to Tennis Warehouse because the swing weight with just the regular grip, no string, no overgrip, was 288, and the other 4 Gravity Pros were sub 285, like between 283 285. So I'm sending it back, which is nice. Everything else I got matched up to, let me see, my Discord. Yeah, Discord is probably the best thing I've done community-wise. So these are my 5 Gravity Pros. The black one I'm sending back. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, here's a wall of text. Whoops, I'll delete that. You know what? I'll just show my screen. Hey, Terry Bernard, thank you very much, man. How'd you find me? I'm assuming you're a tennis player, right? Welcome to the show. Happy Friday. Terry, are you on Discord? You should be on Discord. But hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, so I modified the 3. This purple one's a little bit off, but that's the best I could do, and I don't think 0.2 centimeters of balance point is gonna make a difference. I think swing weight is more important. I've yet to do the pink one, but yeah, the black 289 swing weight unmodified. You can't bring down a swing weight. That's not possible. You could increase static weight and slightly increase swing weight by putting weight right on the handle, but you can't take away swing weight. It's just not possible, so I'm bringing it back. And this is the one I was testing, the Diadem Solstice Power and Solinco Revolution. I feel like I should retest it because the biggest complaint I had on both of the strings were it's too powerful. But it could be because of this, who knows? So what are your guys' thoughts? Keep in mind, that's without strings. That's without strings. Yeah, I haven't measured it with, I mean, I could do it on stream later right now, if you guys want. I didn't like how that knot finished out. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just redo it. There we go. Much better. Wow, 2 MPs, spot on with the same weight. As long as it feels the same. I started to notice some things. Mixer, random question about the one-handed backhand with the Gravity Pro. That's probably the least favorite part of the racket for me. It's getting better. One of the reasons why I was so late on the one-handed backhands was, I believe, because one of the 5 that one I'm setting back was just a significantly higher swing weight. So with the other rackets, it's a lot better. House, do you over, under, and then over, under, over on initial tot, not and hand tot? Can I show you? I'll try and do my best to show you the starting knot on the next one. Is that okay, Random House? Do you guys have any good recommendations on AWLS? AWLS. The tip broke. I don't need a fancy one. What owl? What owl do you guys use? All. All I want for Christmas is YouTube. I can just buy it on General Tools or whatever. I'm gonna buy this one on Amazon. $7.40. Why not? I've had that one for like 6 years. About time it broke. What's up, Chris Shaw? Views on pulling every second string versus every string. I always pull every string, but I always pull one ahead. I'm an average club player and I can't tell the difference at all. Although it seems very frowned upon to string every single. The really good ones, the ones that are passionate about stringing tennis rackets the right way, always pull one ahead, always one ahead. So not every two. So that's my advice for you. Will the end person feel the difference? Absolutely not, but it's more of a stylistic thing. And stringing one ahead every single time, it does increase the weave speed just a little bit. So when you string polys at 4 to 8 pound tension, those string lasts 3 weeks just like any other string bed. Relative to what though? It depends on the player, it depends on how much topspin or how much pace the person's putting in. Puma Boy, Spotify playlist. It's just a custom playlist. The artist is called Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Stream Beats by Harris Heller on Spotify. I don't know if you can modify this. If I give you guys the link, I'm hoping you guys don't have the ability to modify it. That's the playlist. It's copyright free stuff. That's why. Puma Boy, any quick tips for recovering from elbow pain that's aggravated by tennis? It's not a problem with technique. Tip number 1, take a rest. Do physical activity, but take a rest from tennis. Tip number 2, lower the tension of your tennis strings. Tip number 3, switch tennis strings, maybe from a stiffer shape poly to a softer poly, or from a softer poly to a multi-filament full bed. If that doesn't work, see a doctor. That's my opinion. I straighten it as I go through the crosses. That's typically what I do. Unless it's like a really messed up string job, like the Solinco barbed wire. I string as I do the crosses. When you do your own rackets, when you string the mains, they're not straight. They should be straight. You might want to check the string pattern on that. Do a weight workout, shoulder workout. Yeah, 2024, that could be it too. Dude, the blades should definitely have straight mains. Unless you're looking at it in a weird way. You know what? I messed up. I could have sworn I changed the tension. I didn't do 54. I did 48, which is a previous one. Weird. It could be the clamps are like non-aligned, which you should not allow that to do. But yeah, just post it in the Discord under strings or rackets. Whenever you use a poly, well, it depends on the string too, right? 2024. Okay, so house wants me to do a starting knot. Let's see if we can get a good angle. Okay. Let me get more light. Okay, so this is the starting knot. So this is the main string, the last of the main string. The starting knot happens to just fall to the right of it, okay? Over, under, okay? Follow me? Oh yes, Alex, they most definitely are. The starting knot on the crosses. Do you use this, Alex? So, over the main, under the main, and then through. Okay? You guys with me so far? Do you just use a double knot when you end it, Sweeta? Okay, so next step. It's only a two-step knot, okay? You go through and you go down through the hole that you just made. So start again. Under, over, under. And then that was weird. Sorry. Whew. Yeah, but he wanted me to do this. Go through the hole. And then up and over. Boom. Then manually pull for a bit. Pull tension, and then it straightens itself out. It's resting on the racket edge. It's not sticking out. That's why it's important. I haven't hit with any of the new blades yet, unfortunately. Really don't like the paint job. But that's why I was kind of like weaving it when pulling the cross. Super Smash Orange with Natty Gut, 57 pounds. I want to drop the Kirschbaum tension to like 50 or 52, 2024. Del Potro is also a physical specimen of a tennis player. And he retired because of massive amounts of injuries. Clear coating to make it glossy? No, I haven't. What material is that? Early stringing? I'm done though, Topspin. Alright guys, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 later tonight. I have 6 hours of playing tennis later today. It's beautiful in Milwaukee right now. So, as always guys, happy hitting.